Now, for one of the best times here in the Arklatex, we're here with Scott with the High Lifter Mud National. What's the proper name of this?
It's the High Lifter ATV Mud Nationals.
And you guys are the one of the major sponsors.
We are the sponsor. We started this show about 11 years ago. It was born out of a bunch of guys that were talking on the internet when the internet was getting big, wanted to meet and ride and have a good time together. So we showed up at a place called Fun Wheeler Park, and somehow another 1,900 people showed up, and man, we had a good old time.
All right, High Lifter. Let's go with High Lifter first. High Lifter, now you guys are an aftermarket high lift. That's what it means. Tell us what you do, and we're actually looking at one of the vehicles you've lifted, that big old thing. Tell me about this. Tell me what you guys do.
We specialize in building lift kits, tires, wheels, all kind of accessories for four-wheelers and side-by-sides. Through the years, we've done wheels, exhaust pipes, pistons, cams, you name it. Right now, our primary thing is we build anything you need to go mud riding. This event started with us just getting together and riding, and we immediately started having competitions because, you know, anytime you get a bunch of guys together, they want to see who can go the fastest or through the deepest hole. So the event has a lot of competitions. We've got a mud bog, we've got a mud cross, we've got an endurance challenge, we've got an obstacle course. You can come out here on a bone stock machine, or you can come out here on a machine with $30,000 worth of accessories, and you can ride all day, you can ride all night. People ride 24 hours a day here. So you can come watch the events, participate in the events, or you can ride. We've got about 4,000 acres here, plenty of room to ride. There's several areas where people like to congregate and have a good time, and there's just also hundreds of trails through the woods.
You know, there's no telling what you'll see right here at the Mud Nationals. They got little mud pits like this set up all over that you can run through and test the endurance and how good your machine really is.
In all the races, some are racing against the clock. Most of the mud bog races are racing against each other. So it'll be 4 or 5 wide, and the first one done wins. And then, you know, you'll keep moving on down the line until you have a first, second, and third place winner. Go! Yeah, we've got guys coming out here in horse trailers. We got guys coming out here in show enough motorhomes. We've got tents, you name it. We got guys sleeping in their pickup trucks. The only thing that's important is that you show up and have a good time.
What possesses you to come out here and do this? Did he do that?
It's fun. He did it. That's what I was about. Crazy awesome. Woo!
Every year we have 80 to 100 vendors and sponsors for this event. We've got Polaris, Yamaha, Arctic Cat, Can-Am, Gorilla Axle, HMF Performance, Warren Industries. There's just so many of the big national companies that come out every year and sponsor this event. Plus we have a host of other vendors here that are just here selling their stuff. That's the other thing that makes this event so unique. This is the only event like it that you can come and talk to all the major people, all the major players in this business. You can talk to the manufacturers direct about what you like about their stuff, what you would like to see on their stuff. You can tell Polaris or Can-Am, Yamaha, Arctic Cat, whoever it is, what you like, what you don't like. You can ask technical questions. You can't get that anywhere else. We've got 80 to 100 vendors here answering those kind of questions. Most all of them have specials and sales going on for their products, and it's just a really unique situation.
Arctic Cat is really transforming some things in the industry. This year they have come out with several new models, the LTD model of the Wildcat, the 4-seater of the Wildcat, and our brand new Wildcat X. All of those are new to market. Actually, some of those are out this week.
The Mud Nationals has been so successful in Texas The only problem we've had is only so many people can travel from other parts of the country. We have people from Canada, Sweden, Mexico, Australia, France, all over the United States come every year, but still, when you get way outside the geographic area, it gets hard for people to travel to this event. So we've announced the weekend of June 20th, we're gonna have this same event in Minnesota. It's gonna be in Hill City, Minnesota, at a place called Quadna. We're gonna bring all the same things. We're gonna bring the vendors, the national sponsors, the more regional vendors and sponsors. We're gonna have mud bog competitions and obstacle courses and poker runs. It's gonna be the exact same thing. It's gonna be up north. That way people up in the Northeast can get there, the North, Midwest. People from Canada can come down closer and get to experience this great event. This event has gotten so big, we generally fill up every motel within about 75 miles of here. So if you're gonna book a room in the town of Jacksonville, you need to do it really, really early. If you're not gonna stay in a motel, you know, bring your tent, bring your camper, come on out, stay with us. We camp here the whole time. It's just a really good time to come out and hang out with your friends and do some camping.
Yeah, I'm going down in flames. Come on, my national summer